Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. Let's jump on here. No, we don't need to sleep. Let's jump back in here, pick up somewhat where we left off. I did a little bit of work off camera. Uh, mode and um, failed uh, our big grass field. And I want to sell off one more load of silage so we can grab some cash to lease and buy some equipment. Now that we have some money from the silage, we're gonna get some field work done. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I was streaming earlier today. Started a Richie's Hollow rebuild and was going to come back on before dinner, but real life got in the way. Never made it back on. So, almost tipped it. Almost tipped it. Yeah, took out the stop sign. We're going to prep these couple fields down here that I just bought. We're going to harvest them, we're going to sell off the product, and then we're going to plant that entire mess in grass. I've got one more load of silage if we need some more cash. We'll see how far this gets us. Alright, so let's sell this load off. A couple of nice flat fields down here too if we need to throw some more animal pens down. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of money for equipment now. Oh, that pole gets me every time. I would love to crack this map open and make some changes to it. I'm using this tiny truck and I'm still running into crap. About rolled this truck about 3 times. Oh, actually, oh, it did not want to do that. It just wanted to stop. Let's leave you parked down here because we're going to have to empty our harvester at some point. And I just want to get a little bit of speed. I keep forgetting to turn that on. I don't know. I wish it would default to on instead of off. So let's lease a cotton harvester. We'll get that cotton out of the field. And I think I have a modded one in here by Stevie. I do. So we're not going to make any changes to this thing. We're just going to do straight lease. What's the capacity? Oh, yeah, what's the capacity? I don't want to have to cart more than 1 bale. Yeah, let's lease it with the extension. This will be the only time we're doing cotton. So let's get him down the hill. And we're gonna have to lease the thing, the bale trailer, so we can get that cotton bale sold. Nice. Let's get this guy over here. I'll get it unfolded. Do a couple of headlands and we'll set off a worker. And then we'll start harvesting the other crops. Alright, so let's lower you, turn you on. Get a couple headlands on this side so it has room to turn around. And then we'll come back one more time. I don't expect much. I'm hoping we can get enough money to pay the lease. I just want the cotton off the field instead of just plowing it under. And this is where we're going to put our sheep pens down. Alright, so let's get him straight, set him off on a worker. And then we'll head back up the hill. So I don't plan on doing any regular crops on this map. So we are going to lease this guy. And we're going to lease the header. And hopefully this will be the only time we need equipment. So we're going to do a sheep operation, grass silage, and wood chips. I don't plan on doing any other regular crops on here. Come on, turn around. Sure, just break the equipment before I return it. Right, now this one, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of room on this side. We are going to drop the straw. I'm going to pick up the straw. So let's turn you on. And again, hopefully we can make enough money to pay for the leases. So we get about 45,000 in lease fees. We have no silo, so we're going to have to harvest the oats, sell it, or get it in a truck, and then harvest the barley. And then we're going to plant this whole mess in grass. It's going to give us room on this end to turn around. But this is, oh, I see another bale I missed sitting over there in the field. They went rolling everywhere. Alright, so let's knock this off. And let's just knock this field out. And some nice flat fields across the street too. I think we're going to plant poplar on the hill where our bales won't be rolling down the hill anymore, and I think we're going to use all these flat fields as we earn the money for our big silage operation. I think they may have changed the straw texture for this map. The straw looks a little bit different laying on the ground. Cotton harvester should be about done. Oh, sure. So you're going to charge me $181 over there to harvest that cotton so far? Oh, and you're still not done. So you're going to cost me about $300 to harvest that cotton. Get a little bit of straw. Not that we need it for the animals because we're only doing sheep. Think we can beat the cotton guy? Or is he going to get his field done before we get our field done? Oh, we might beat him. Oh, come on. Alright, I can't. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. My OCD, we gotta get it. Let's turn this guy off for now. Alright, next field is barley, so we're gonna have to empty this guy out first. So let's just get him here and get the pipe out. Alright, so let's grab our truck. Where's Cotton Guy? Where is the Cotton Guy? Other side of the field? Is he doing anything or is he sitting there getting paid to twiddle his thumbs? No, he's moving. So let's grab the oats. There's a bale I missed that rolled down the hill. I see one up in the trees too. I missed a couple bales. Yeah, they were rolling down the hill all over the place earlier today. Alright, so let's get you emptied. Oh, come on, stop. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much. Alright, so you can sit here a minute. Let's get you started. I'll throw the pipe in. Let's turn you on. Let's get like 2 passes on this side of the field and we'll set a worker off. So we're going to have to sell those oats. should have enough room to turn around, and then we'll come back and clean up your mess. So you can go here. Yeah, you can go there. And let's sell this load off, because we're going to need this truck. Who is buying oats? Felsbrunn grain mill is where? All the way across the map. Of course it is. So we're going to come down to the main road. What side of the river are you on? That is a good question. I'm hoping you're on the other side of the river. Alright, so we're going to have to come down, take the main farm all the way to the biogas plant, the main road all the way to the biogas plant. Let's come back out here. Small map, it shouldn't be that far. Alright, so let's come out here. Oh yeah, I see it over there. So we're going to have to cross the river at some point. I think there's a crossing down by the BGA. Should we take this crossing? Yeah, let's take this crossing to be safe. Nope, it may be on this side of the river. Alright, let's try this side of the river first. Then we can always turn around if I'm lost. Which I'm always lost. Alright, so we can sell the cotton. Alright, where the heck are you? Let's just go down this way first. And what side of the... You are on the other side of the river, aren't you? Alright, we can go straight just till one more river crossing. Yeah, you're on the railroad tracks. Where the heck are you? Oh, is that a train only sell point? Or do they have the marker in the absolute wrong spot? Felsbrunn grain mill. I do not see a grain mill over here. Okay, where's the supermarket? Let's untag you. Let's go to the supermarket. Where are you? So you are over by... so let's take this road straight back. This is why I'm not doing regular crops. This map has weird sell points. And I don't like the road system on this map. But it's a cool little map to do like a massive sheep operation on. Let's go this way. And that's why another reason why I play with traffic off. This better be worth it. Alright, I paid for one of the leases. if we can find our way back across the river, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's like 3 signs already today. Alright, so we're gonna need you to empty the oats. Yeah, empty the barley. So you can sit here a minute. Let's grab this guy. And who is buying cotton? Alright, so the supermarket we can untag. Who is buying cotton? Cotton is at the spinnery. Where's the spinnery? Oh, right where we were. Alright, so you're not that far. I'm not going to lease a trailer just to haul 1 barrel or 1 bale of cotton. So let's just drive you over there. And I wasn't this bridge. It was the next bridge. So many more signs we can take out along the way. Select mode, all-wheel steering. I don't even know what all-wheel steering is. Well, I do know what all-wheel steering is. I didn't know it was a thing in the game. Didn't know it was a thing. Alright, I'm going to sell this cotton off and return this lease. Oh cool, our other helper's done, so we can empty him and return that lease. So let's get this guy. Hope the train ain't coming. Alright, we're good. So we paid for 1 lease. Let's see if this pays for another lease. So let's come in here. Let's do one of these guys about here. And then let's unload. And, oh, there we go. Bam. 36,000. Alright, we paid for both leases. Alright, so let's go into our garage. And let's go to leased items. Let's take this guy. Oh, I didn't know I had that bale cart leased, so we're going to have to return that lease and buy a new one. Alright, so let's return you. Let's come over here and we'll stick your pipe out. And then let's grab our truck. And I'm lost again. Oh, we're heading right for it. Yeah, I can get lost inside of a paper bag. I'm glad I looked at leased items. I would have had that bale trailer forever. I would have been paying the lease fees on it and not even know it. Alright, so let's get this guy emptied. Alright, so now let's return this guy. Let's return this guy. Let's return our bale trailer, and we're going to buy that outright. So that's all of our leases sold. Where are we going to sell our barley? Probably the same supermarket. Who's got barley? Barley. Yeah, we're just going to go back to the supermarket. Wrong bridge. If I knew where I was going, I'd be dangerous. Oh, let's try this bridge. Come up here. Let's take a passenger out, or a pedestrian out. Alright, so let's get you sold. Alright, so far we're about 35,000 ahead from our 2 leases, and we still have straw to sell. Alright, so the truck can go up, back up to our garage for now. We got bales in here I can sell to. Alright, so you can stay here for now. So the first piece of equipment we need to buy, this is all we own, is this truck, the mower, the baler, and our tractor. So let's see if I put it in here. I brought a couple of my pieces of equipment in from the Ritchieville maps, and it's not there, so it's probably, I'm hoping I put it in here. Loading wagons. Yeah, this guy. Fenton Classic and Black. Extension. Alright, so let's grab this guy. And since he was free, and I don't like free, let's go minus 80,000. And that paid for the windrower. This way we're not cheating it in at 0 cost. Alright, and this guy we're actually going to use quite often, so we're going to keep him. So let's get our straw picked up, and then we'll get that sold. And I'm not expecting much, but Oh man, helper left a bunch over here. I would have came over and cleaned it up. I didn't even realize that. This is why I don't like hired help. I would have came over here and got that bit that he missed. Alright, so let's just come down here. Oh, we're getting more straw than I was expecting. Maybe we earned enough to pay the 80,000 I just spent. And I want to come back and get this barley. Oh, we are getting a lot more straw than I was expecting. Alright, so let's come down here. Let's get this weird strip on the end, and then we'll finish up this field. But we're going to make a ton of money from silage down here. This is all going to grass. Alright, so let's get you picked up. And who is buying straw? I think it's this one at the barn. Where is the barn? Oh, the barn is where we've been selling silage. Alright. I know where you're at. I can untag you. And this big monstrosity is not going to get in there, so we're going to transfer this into our truck. And we're going to take our truck over there, because that place is really tight getting in and out of. So let's dump you off. We're going to do a couple things, and then we're going to go sell this. Alright, so let's dump you off in here first. And we're going to take our truck and go sell this. But you see how tight this sell point is to get in and out of. So let's dump you off in here. Alright, and then you can get parked over here for now. Let's go like this. Let's park you here for now. Alright, you can sit there. I want to buy my trailer back that we had leased. We're going to actually buy it this time. This guy. I don't need to change add-on. Oh yeah, we don't need to change anything. So let's buy this guy now. And then let's I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to do our best. I don't need any of these bales that are sitting here in this garage. So that's just money sitting here that we can use. So let's come in here. What is it to turn this thing on? Is it B for operating position? It is. Alright, cool. So let's just draw. I can't back this thing up because it's a dolly. So let's get him out of here. Perfect. Alright, so let's go. Alright, stop. Let's go back to B for operating position and unload. And let's get our bales in here. So that's gonna be all cash. Alright, so you can sit right here for now. Let's jump back in this guy. Stop. And then let's sell our straw. We have hay. We can sell the hay too eventually. Oh, the hay we can feed the sheep. We'll keep the hay. Alright, so let's sell off the straw. We'll see if we get the 80,000 back that I just spent. I've got one more load of silage we can sell. And we'll probably do that eventually, so we can get our first sheep pen down. Let's head over, get this guy sold. So I don't have to cross the river with this guy. But it is tight getting through here. Alright, let's get this guy sold. Oh, only 33,000. So we lost money on our wagon, but we're gonna use it. We'll make it up in the silage. Alright. So let's take this guy back to the farm. And we may have to sell off a load of silage so we can buy some equipment. Oh, I'm going to tip this thing over yet on that curve. I put him up on 2 wheels like every time. Alright, you can get parked here. That seems to be your spot. Now, what kind of shape are these 2 fields in, or 3 fields in? 4 fields in. So they need lime, but they do not need to be plowed, but I want to plow the fields together. So we're going to do a little bit of plowing first, and then we'll put some lime down. So let's grab, what do we have in the way of plows? John Deere is 8 meters. This guy. Alright, this guy is, it's only 4 meters. Alright, let's grab this guy. I can live with red. Alright, so let's grab him. Eventually I'll use these garages and clean up the yard. Oh, no, no, no! We're gonna flip us both over. We're gonna flip us both over. Oh, come on. You can do it. Nope. Alright, so now we have to go. I could reset them both, but let's try it. Let's just go super strength on. Oh, but you're not going to let me pick you up? You're not going to let me pick you up. You're going to let me pick you up here? No, you're not. Let's just... Nope. You gonna let me pick you up? Why can't I pick this up but not the tractor? Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Push. Alright, no, we're gonna have to reset them. Oh, I was right the first time. I need the map. Alright, so you reset and oh, come on. And you, no, you reset. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try to hitch it up without knocking it over. There we go. Yeah, by the time we buy our harvester and lime spreader and fertilizer spreader, we're going to need to sell off that silage. Alright, so we are going to plow these couple of fields together. And this is going to become one big grassy area. Alright, come on, I know I can zoom out further than that. Alright, something like that. Let's go allow create fields. Let's pick you up. Let's come over here. Let's get you lined up. Let's get rid of these scraggly bushes. Yeah, so I can drop you here. Get rid of those scraggly ass bushes. And then let's plow you together. something like something like that. And let's take this guy up here, and then we'll plow these two guys together. Yeah, something like that. Nice big flat area for us to get 32 sheep hens down. There we go, something like that. Let's turn off allow create fields, and let's fold you up. Now let's see if our seeder is going to be a direct drill or not. So let's go to where our seeders. And I have a mod in here. I should if I installed it. This one by Stevie. It seeds and fertilizes. We really don't need anything bigger than this. Yeah, I want the extension. So let's... Oh, was it a direct drill? Seeder planner, you can sow fields. This machine offers potential to seed directly, no previous coal. Yep, this is the guy we want. So we want the extension. Let's buy this guy. And then let's get this guy back home. Oh, we have to lime this first. Crap. And then we can direct drill it. Alright, we're going to have to sell off that load of silage. Because I need a lime spreader and a fertilizer spreader. So let's get this guy. Let's get this guy in here on the end for now. And we're going to use this guy to create some more fields. So let's get him backed in here. Let's hook you up for now. And then let's go sell off one more load of silage. Oh, I've got strength on. Damn. Alright, so let's, where's our silage? Let's sell this load off. Now we have no earning potential until we can get to the next game day and do another grass harvest for silage. They've got nothing else to sell. Alright, so let's get this guy sold off, and this we can buy our lime spreader, we can get our fertilizer spreader. And then we can get these fields taken care of. But we have a little bit more we can do. Let's get this guy sold. Alright, now we got a little bit of money to play with. Not enough to get our first sheep pen and our first set of sheep, but we can get the rest of the equipment we need to get these fields set up. Alright, so let's put you... let's get you here. Alright, so now let's grab our crop. Let's grab this guy. And we're going to have to put down... Alright. I need to put down a lime station. I need to put down a seed and fert station. And I'm hoping I put them in here. So let's grab miscellaneous. Yeah, so let's grab seeds. Want an easy place to fill the seeder. Let's put seeds here. Let's put fertilizer right next to it. Something like this. And then let's get our lime station down. Yeah, something like that. And if they're in the way later, we can always move them. Alright, so let's grab this guy. And he's going to be our lime guy. Alright, let's go pop his cover open and let's get some lime. I know the field doesn't need much, just where we plowed. So I'm not going to put much lime in here, because we're only going to do a couple rows. I'm going to go with about 25%. Close enough for now, and we'll fill him later. Okay, squeeze through here barely. Alright, so let's get just a little bit of lime down. I know. Your lime spreader's too big, but we're gonna need it later. We'll use every bit of this lime spreader later. Alright, go. Alright, one more strip. So let's get you down. See if we can squeeze around our cedar. Alright, so let's get you. You can go in here. Right, that'll work. And let's grab you. And let's pop the covers open. Let's grab some seeds. Let's change this to grass. Oh, please tell me this does grass. There we go. I'm going to check messages really quick while this thing is filling. Let me see what popped up, make sure it's not urgent. And let's hope I didn't lose my stream on my phone. Looks like I did not. Since we have the money, I'm just going to fill this guy completely up. We're going to use them to seed other fields when we create them. Alright, so we won't need seeds for a while. Get the fertilizer topped off. Alright, we won't need to fill, hopefully we won't need to fill this guy for a while. Alright, so let's get you turned around without crashing. And let's get our grass meadow in. Oh, come on, I'm just driving down the freaking hill. What the heck is wrong with this cedar? Does it not like this tractor or what? Let's open you up. Let's see if you're any better. Alright, that seems to be a little bit better. This is modded by Stevie. Stevie's equipment is always good. I'll have to check the log for errors. It's the first time I'm using it. So hopefully there's no errors in the log. Alright, so let's lower you and turn you on. And let's get our grass meadow in. Come on, stop. This thing's got a mind of its own. Do like 2 headlands, and I might hire a worker, we'll see. Something like that. Let's lift him up so we don't plow in a lot of this grass, because I want to cut this for some extra cash. So let's get him lined up about here. Yeah, this tractor and this seeder's not playing well together. Lower you, turn you back on. And we just missed a little bit, but that's alright. I'm gonna have to check my log, make sure it's not throwing any errors. If it is, we'll get rid of it and find another one. Now that we own this part of the field, we can get we can mow this and get some more cash. Neon, hello, welcome to the stream. If you were in here, sorry I didn't catch you. I wasn't looking at chat that often today. Thought I'd come in and mess around with the Alps map a little bit. I needed a break from my maps. So we're getting grass down here, so we can get our first sheep pen in. Probably gonna do one more headland and then set a worker off and see how it does. And then we may have to come back and clean up a little bit from the worker, but that's alright. Oh, just got in. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream tonight, but there's nothing on TV, and my back's not killing me. So I figured I'd sit for an hour or two and get a little bit of work done. I haven't streamed this map in a couple days. And I upload all my streams to YouTube, and believe it or not, the massive sheep operation on this map is getting a couple of views. And I'm getting more people in to the Facebook group because I've been uploading the streams from Richie's Hollow on YouTube as well, so it's bringing more people into the Facebook group, which is awesome. Yeah, we'll do one more headland, and we'll probably come back up here and hire a worker and see what it does. Straighten this area, this end up a little bit more. I'm harvesting a lot of poplar on the islands. Yeah, it pays really well. It's good to hear. Yeah, it seems to be. There's a lot more people interested in the Richie maps. Alright, so let's get you back up to the other end, because it's a little bit more straighter, and I think the stupid hired help will be a little bit better up on the other side. You know, we can keep an eye on him and clean up his mess. So I want to earn some more cash so we can get our, like I said, we can get our first sheep pen in. Alright, so let's back you up and see if you're even going to plant grass semi-straight. Stop. Let's get you started. And I'm going to hire you. Oh, you are. I'm going to watch this guy for a second, see if he goes to the end and turns around alright. There's some of the best. Well, thank you. Like Ridgeville's about ready to go. I just need to see what's going to happen with this new soil testing DLC crap and see what Giants does to us. So what are you going to do? You're going to turn around, or are you going to back up the entire length of the field? Nope, you're going to turn around. Are you going to get yourself hung up on the railroad tracks? Oh, look, you missed a spot. I'm going to have to come over here and clean up the edges. This is why I don't like hired help. But I want to get the rest of this grass cut. Alright, we'll come back and check on you. So let's grab this guy. So Dixie couldn't break it. I haven't given Dixie doesn't have it yet. I'm holding off on doing a lot of testing until I see what this DLC does and what I have to fix. Alright, so let's get you unfolded. Let's start down here. Something like this. Yeah, I still got a few minor adjustments and final touch-ups to do on it, but it's about ready to go. Alright, so let's get one headland in. And hopefully I shut it off. Actually, let's just do another headland. And I started the hollow map today, and I just didn't have the energy to work on it tonight. I was tired of XML work, so I needed a break from i3Ds and XMLs. So I just thought I'd come on here and mess around for a little bit. Because unfortunately, Giants isn't giving out any information on what we have to do to fix the maps to make them work with their new soil testing DLC. So I have a feeling it's going to be all trial and error and figure it out on your own, and map authors working with each other to try and figure it out and get it all straight. Because I can reach out to DodgeNet, I can reach out to Stevie, I can reach out to Winston, and Kaz. So hopefully we can figure out what has to get done. And then Papa Smurf knows somebody that works for Kevin98 or somebody that works for Giants. So hopefully we can get some information to help us. Alright, take this guy. And now let's head down here. How's our worker doing? Our worker's doing fine. We'll have to come back and looks like clean up some edges. Alright, so let's go here. And I'm going to probably keep some of this for the sheep. We don't have any grass and oh, I got a little bit of hay in storage. So we probably have enough to feed the sheep the first time. So maybe we will bale this up and sell it. I'll just come straight down. It'll be easier on the baler. And then get one more headland in. It's going to be a mod you can turn off or on. Yeah, it's going to be in the game. It's going to be in the it's going to be in the game, and there you can turn it off. But we have a feeling it's going to break all the multi-fruit modded maps, not just Ridgeyville, but everybody's multi-fruit maps. But so far, Giants isn't releasing any information on what we have to do to fix our maps to make them work with the DLC, which is typical of Giants. It doesn't surprise me a bit. And is this bale going to stop us, or are we going to be able to drive by it? Oh yeah, right out of our way. I'm not letting any of this grass go to waste. We're going to take every bit of it that we can. Nice color. I don't know, the grass on this map is just weird. It actually gives me a headache if I play this map too long. Oh, apparently this cuts in reverse. Alright, so let's turn you off. Let's head over here. start about here. It'll be easier on the baler. The baler I have has a really big pickup area. It's modded, so I'm not worried about crazy tight corners. These pine trees are really cool. I wish there was a way to pull them out of this map. I'd love to replace my pine trees with these. Alright, let's get a couple rows in here. December 6th. I don't know. I don't know the exact date. It's something like the 6th or 8th or the 9th, something like that. The Ritchieville map will be ready. The Hollow map won't. I need about 2 weeks on that map before it's updated. But I'm hoping to have both maps updated by Christmas. Yeah, I saw the trailer video, but I really didn't pay attention to the date. I can play islands, so take your time. Yeah, the DLC may break the islands map too. I'm not sure. You may have to play with the new DLC turned off. I won't know until the DLC comes out and see what happens. Haven't even built the drywall factory yet. I haven't played that map either. I haven't been on that map in at least 2 weeks. I've been trying not to play so much. I really want to get these maps updated and done so I can get it off my to-do list. The drywall factory is actually built. You just have to buy it. The cement factory you have to build. Alright, let's see. I know I'm a little crazy. Let's turn you off a second. What does this hill look like? Because I think we own this piece of property. Actually, we do. Let's see. let's see how this mower does. Now I'm not going to bale this hill up here. We can scoop this up and save it for the sheep. Let's see if we can actually mow it without rolling the tractor down the hill. Yeah, we'll bale and sell the other stuff as silage. We'll save this hill. We'll pick it up with our loading wagon. And we'll save this for to feed the sheep that we don't have yet. Oh yeah, there's plenty of grass up here. Now this may be, yeah, oh, yo. Yeah, we're not going all the way down there. I would have rolled it for sure. Alright, how's our... Alright, our hired help's not doing too bad. Alright, so let's start knocking you down. Yeah, I probably made about $2 million in silage on this map. Alright, a couple rows that way. Now let's knock the rest of this out. Alright, close enough. Let's get you turned off. Oh, we only have the one tractor. I can't even bale this yet. Alright, let's go fire the worker. And we'll finish up that field and clean up the edges. And then we'll come back here. No, not off the hill. Make the turn. And we'll get this baled and picked up. Like, I get pink bales. I had bales rolling down the hill all over the place earlier today. I think I picked more bales up out of the trees than I did in the field. Oh, excuse me. Sinuses are still killing me. So let's get this guy put away. And then let's jump in this guy. Alright, so let's fire you. Alright, let's get the rest of this done and we'll clean up the edges where he missed. Yeah, I may have to get a bigger tractor. This tractor and this seeder doesn't seem to play well together. But tomorrow morning I'm going to jump back on the Richie's Hollow rebuild. I got about half the mining done today. So we'll finish up the mining tomorrow, and I'm hoping to get Mammoth Mill rebuilt. Well, I'm going to combine, if you ever played on the Hollow map, I'm going to combine the lumber mill, the steel mill, and American Anchor into one factory to mimic Mammoth Mill. And then we'll leave the table company where it is, and I'll leave the boathouse where it is. Let's spin this guy around, and we'll clean up the edges. Yeah, I don't like this cedar. I may sell it and try and find another one. I want a small modded one about this size that I edited this one so it'll plant poplar, but I don't like this particular cedar. The John Deere to DB90 or 120 is just way too big for this map. So I'll look at some of Stevie's other cedars and see what I can import and then or download and then edit real quick. Alright, so let's turn you off. Where did you leave? Over here. So let's clean up this edge. Yeah, it's just cedar and this tractor is just not playing nice together. It's hard to stop and start. And it's really hard to drive when it's folded up. Alright, let's go clean up the other side. Have a few, oh yeah, a few hundred hours on the Hollow. It's going to be so much nicer once it's updated. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to combine the lumber mill, the steel mill, and the American Anchor into one factory, a miniature mammoth mill. I'm going to take the orchards and greenhouses, all the ones that currently have pallets. I'm going to get rid of the pallets, and they're going to be all bulk fill. And the liquid factory that makes Budweiser beer and the beer, soda, and coffee all in one, that's going to get converted over just to Budweiser. So that one's going to be just Budweiser and Bud Light. And then we'll do a separate placeable soda factory and a separate placeable coffee factory. The dairy in the mill, I'm going to get rid of all the, I'm going to clean up that so flour's bulk fill, cornmeal is bulk fill. So we'll get rid of some of those pallets. I'm trying to go less pallets and more bulk, because the bulk seems to be easier. Alright, so let's get you backed up over next to this guy for now. And we'll find a home for you later. I gotta get some more sheds down. Alright, so let's drop you off. Let's grab our baler. And then he's going to go to a different home. He's not going to stay parked where he is. Yeah, we're getting rid of the rings, we're getting rid of the nails, we're getting rid of the boxes, we're getting rid of the cartons. It's going to have the exact same fill types as the islands map. Alright, so let's come over here. And we'll start here. We can zoom in a little bit more. Alright, so unfold you. Let's get you turned on. Sure, put it right in my way. Okay. Come on. Oh, you're still rolling my way. Damn it. I'm not going to drop you until we get over here. Yeah, this thing loads quick, but it's picking up 2 rows at a time. Pick up this little bit that we missed right there. And let's come back here. I thought there was a little, yeah, there's a little bit over here. I have almost all the factories going without cheating. Nice. I have a few people that don't believe I have that many hours on Hollow and still don't own a field. Yeah, we're gonna let me pick this up. And then let's head over here. Yeah, we're just spitting the bales out over here. And hold on to you a sec. I'm going to drop you over here out of my way. So let's spin this guy around. And sure, still put it in my way. Now let's come down this row. I haven't played Ritchieville and Ritchie's Hollow in so long. I couldn't even tell you what I owned when I didn't own. I spent almost a year building and testing the islands map. I didn't play it all while I was building that map. Alright, one more pass. We get another one? No, we won't get another one. Alright, so let's lift you up, turn you off, and fold you up. So let's get this guy parked. Just do harvesting contracts and use the excess in the factories. Nice. Yeah, you get quite a bit on some of those contracts. Extra. And then the rest of this grass I want to keep for the sheep that we don't have yet. We got one spot over here. Yeah. Can we we do it? Yeah, we can. So let's pull you out. Let's get you backed in here. Let's grab our loading wagon. Get out of the trees. Alright, so let's get this picked up. Oh, missed a spot. And then, yeah, we cut a little bit up here on this hill, didn't we? We're going to save this for the sheep that we don't have. Maybe next time we stream we'll own sheep. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I'm probably going to get out of here soon. I've been up since 4:30 this morning working on the hollow map. So I'm going to get this picked up. We'll get the bales picked up, and then I'm going to get out of here. Call it a night. I usually don't sleep well. I'll fall asleep in about an hour, and I'll wake up about 4:30 in the morning, not being able to fall back to sleep. Alright, so let's call this job done. Let's take you back. We don't have a lot, but that's enough of grass to get us started on the sheep. Let's get you dumped in the hayloft. And let's get you put back over here. And let's grab our bale trailer. Let's see if I can remember how to turn this thing on. So it's Y and then B. It is. And then this is going to be just straight up cash. So we can buy our sheep pen and our first load of sheep. Grab this lonely guy. And I've got one up in the tree somewhere. I've been up since 4 a.m. as well. Had to work, but I'm on 6 days off now. Nice. Yeah, you can't post any links on my streams, unfortunately. You can send me a whisper if you want to show me something. Alright, so this guy, let's get this guy in the hayloft, and we'll get the rest of these picked up. I did oh, did I bump up? Yeah, probably. Good old Twitch and Streamlabs. I do it all the time when I'm talking to other streamers. Alright, so let's get you. I think it's Y and then Y, yeah. In the hayloft. And then I think it's Y and B to turn it back on. Yep, it is. Yeah, I'm going to get these picked up, and then I'm going to get out of here. We'll sell these on the next time we stream. We'll sell these off. We'll buy our first set of sheeps, and we'll start making fields for poplar. I swear I saw one more bale up in the tree somewhere. Oh well, find it on another day. That's my oh, that's like 6 signs on this stream. Alright, so I think it's B to turn it off, and then Y and Y and Y to unload. Alright, so we're just gonna park you here for now. Let's jump in here and see how much silage we have to sell. Oh look, we got another truckload of silage. We got 1.2 million to sell. But I am going to get out of here. Let me save this and close it. I want to thank everybody for stopping in, saying hello. Hope everybody has a good night. And I will see everybody tomorrow. I'm out of here. Thanks, guys and gals.